Everything I picked up in June 2024. Let's look at the numbers. Whoosh. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you are doing well. It's the end of June. It's a Friday night. I figure, hey, why not show you everything I picked up this month? I got my apple juice going, so I'm just going to chat to you through the camera. A bit of a candid video with very little editing here. Some quick housekeeping bits. So just because I buy stuff doesn't mean that you should buy this stuff as well. I like to walk the walk as well as talk the talk, though, so that's why I like to show this stuff. It's exciting for me, and it's not a competition. There's guys with way more and way less, so just go at your own pace. To my beautiful, wonderful wife, I love you so much. This isn't all fresh money. Some of it's, old stuff that I traded away. Others, yeah, I did put a little bit of cash into it, but yeah, it's not all fresh money. And guys, I'm sorry about the focus. I don't know what's going on with my DSLR. I've been on YouTube for 6 months. I still haven't learned how to focus it, but I got some Crystal Guardians Charizards to kick us off. I got some hot singles, so let's dive into this stuff. We'll do some singles and some sealed. So these two bad boys, I'll do some B-roll on these. Picked them up, two sequential certs, so PSA 5's got the reverse foil and the holo as well. I've been looking for these cards, like clean PSA versions of these cards that aren't going to break the bank. I paid about 400 Canadian dollars for the two of these together. I'm very happy with that. I'm not going to crack them open or anything stupid like that, but yeah, they're gorgeous. From a distance, like I don't really see, what the issues with these cards are. Like there's some minor stuff. It must be on the surface, but I love this era. I love this artwork. As investments, I do believe that Crystal Guardians will do very, very well in the long run. Steady, steady, steady gains for you. And I just like them. They're for the PC. They're for the PC. I got them from the same place as I picked up some Heat as well. It's another hot single. We're starting with the singles today. We'll move to the sealed in a sec. So I got this from a store that I can't disclose the identity of the owner of this store. I can't. For legal reasons, he's got some alimony bits going with his ex-wife. I can't get him in any trouble. His name definitely is not Lewis, and he definitely does not own Pokestop 519. If it was Lewis from Pokestop 519, and I know quite a few of you who watch me know who Lewis is, I would say, Lewis, I love coming to your store, man. It's a friggin' awesome time. Every time I come in, it's great conversation. I learn stuff, like I see what's going on, and I really value the time that you spend with me. It's pretty awesome. So this week, I was able to pick up the Umbreon, the Aquapolis Holo Umbreon here. Oh man, what a banger of a card. This was about 685 Canadian dollars. It's a little bit higher than some of the comps that you'll see on eBay once you do the conversions, but this is a super clean card. So Lewis was telling me, sorry, not Lewis, different guy, was telling me that there's quite a few guys right now that are a little bit spooked in the market, some older guys that have been in the hobby for a lot longer, some older stuff. They've been just cashing in on their collections. So I was really happy to find this. My goal for this card is I will grade it. I think we had a good look at this under the light, and I think we're looking at least an 8 here, at least a PSA 8. I'm going to take it to a show where they do on the spot grading because I don't want to get dinged on loads of upcharges and everything. So I'm going to put it through BGS, like a soft grade first, see if it gets, a 9. If it does, I'll grade it formally through BGS. If it doesn't, I'll try my luck through PSA. But yeah, great era. Like guys, if you're looking for investing in singles that aren't going to go like this and you have to kind of watch all the time, I would be going back to vintage, especially like, I mean, Aquapolis, like there wasn't a whole lot of this product printed. Pops aren't that high, and it's hard to find cards that are super clean as well because people weren't taking care of them the way that they are now. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I did get a free card though this month, and I do want to disclose it to you guys just because I kind of feel like guys probably don't care, but I do. I think it's important. So I bought more Japanese product. There's a guy, I'll put his name up. I buy a lot of Japanese products from him. I have had people send me stuff in the past. This card I think is about $100 US, somewhere around that, $70 US, somewhere in that region. Yeah, it was a very generous gift. Thank you very much. Again, I really enjoy the chats that we have about the market, about what's going on. And yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know. It's a nice card, nice little PSA 10 there as well, some Japanese. So let's get into some sealed product now as well. So we'll kick off with something that, I don't know why I bought this, guys. It's Pokemon Go. So, I mean, yeah, Pokemon Go is going to the moon, right? So, yeah, again, I was in my card store. I like the box. I want to display it. So that's kind of why I bought that one. I also got some Silver Tempest. I got one Build and Battle Stadium for Silver Tempest. I like Silver Tempest a lot. We've got some other stuff I'll talk about in a sec, but this is mostly to display behind me. I love the artwork on these Build and Battle Stadiums. If you see them kicking around, so this I got for, I'm gonna get it for like $50 Canadian. So I got it below TCG Player market price. If you're stacking up on build and battles, I think one of the only reasons you want to do that is if you see a really big variance in the pack, in the price per pack, right, between booster boxes and the build and battles. They're not going to be the most liquid product for people to buy down the road. They're going to be great though if you do box breaks and stuff like that. You want to do streams, and they're a really low, cost per pack. So I got this mostly to display, a little bit for investing, but not too much. Speaking of Silver Tempest, I got 2 Silver Tempest booster boxes that I found in the wild. So I don't know what it's like in the areas where you guys are at, but I already had Silver Tempest boxes, but it's getting harder and harder to find these Swish boxes at decent prices. Like, people want crazy money. Like, I looked at getting another case and some guy wanted like $2,000 for like a Silver Tempest case. It's crazy money. So these ones, I got a sticker here, like they're $185 Canadian. I got these from a store called Rookies in Hamilton. Completely different experience to Pokestop 519. The guy in there is like borderline belligerent. Like, I'll go in and he's like, I'm just finishing my Candy Crush, like just look around, whatever. Like, he'll insult his regulars. Like, it's kind of a bit that this guy has, but he was very pleasant to me, whatever. I managed to negotiate with him for these 2 here. And I also got, I'll just stick these on the back here, I also got some Brilliant Stars, because he had a little bit of Brilliant Stars there, so I was like, whatever, I'll get another Brilliant Stars. So I got those 2, somewhere around 170 Canadian, plus tax, and then this one was like $200. He wanted a bit more than that, 220 maybe. So anytime I can find Sword and Shield booster boxes in the wild, at a good price, I'll get them. Like, all these were below market price on TCG Player, and Brilliant Stars, I love it. I've done numerous bits of content on Brilliant Stars. Silver Tempest, I got some stuff lined up, and I just got to film it. It's going to go. People think it's a 1-card set. It really isn't. It's going to be a very, very good set, and it will go the distance. So I would strongly recommend getting some Silver Tempest booster boxes while you still can. There's a small chance they do reprints, but it's going to go up. It definitely is. So cheers to that. Cheers to Silver Tempest. I got one more thing to show you guys, but before I do that, I just want to say, like, I'm having a blast here on YouTube. There's guys that I see commenting and watching my stuff all the time, like week in, week out. It's been a really cool week for me. I've had more like views and comments than I've ever had before. I'm still blown away that you guys want to watch me. So I just want to say thanks. Thanks very much. I've stopped asking people to subscribe. If you guys like my content and you like it enough, then you'll subscribe. So I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'm going to get all emotional here. So yeah, 151. That's what I got. Can't get through a video without doing some 151 stuff. I should rename myself to Rob Does 151. I talk about 151 so often. Actually, someone corrected me. Apparently it's 151. I'm doing it wrong. So potatoes. Yes, I got a Japanese case. I paid 111,000 yen. You guys can do the conversion on that one. That's shipped. I'm very happy with this deal. The prices have been yo-yoing a little bit around. I'm actually going to put it down. It's making me a little nervous holding it. I don't want to fuck it up with my fingerprints and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I already have quite a bit of 151. I wanted to get another sealed case. So yeah, it's a great set. It's going to go the distance. They keep reprinting it, but I'm in it for the long haul. So very excited about that. That's all I got, guys. I got my AC unit getting replaced this month. We want to spend 6,000 Canadian dollars on a brand new AC unit, an exchange unit, all that stuff. Wonderful. I love spending money on stuff that I really don't want to spend money on. I'd rather spend it on Pokemon cards. So I don't know what the segment will look like in July, but thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys like the pickups. Let me know what you think in the comments. Until next time, take it easy, guys.